Aww.
And also, I'm going to play a song. On 93.5 CHMR-FM.
Just found out that my girl was a robot. She said she didn't want to know by. Red was real one moonlit night. She came out rusty when she went white. I took her apart 'cause she broke my heart. I took her apart, yeah. I took her apart 'cause she broke my heart. I took her apart, yeah. Well, I picked my baby up and I laid her on the lid. I wanted to see how my body would fit. So I took her body with the ranch of eyes. I hit her the kitchen with the screws and wires. I took her apart 'cause she broke my heart. I took her apart, yeah. I took her apart 'cause she broke my heart. I took her apart, yeah. Well, now she's like, she does, she makes Julia cries. Open the garage door every night. She put new love into my washer and my dryer. Every time I used to toss her, I'm afraid that I'll fry. Lately I'm awakened in the middle of the night. What I did to my baby, what I just wasn't right. There's a buzz all around, don't know where it's coming from. Shooting through the house, like the street just like a bomb. I took her apart 'cause she broke my heart. I took her apart, yeah. I took her apart 'cause she broke my heart. I took her apart, yeah. Well, I put her back together 'cause I missed her all the time. And we had something going every time on the grind. Now we're really happy when we're never gonna march. And the world put together with the two buddy high. Time to settle down. I'm satisfied at last. I'm drinking on the ground. Now I know what I want to do in my life. She's got her outlets and I got mine. I took her apart 'cause she broke my heart. I took her apart, yeah. I took her apart 'cause she broke my heart. I took her apart, yeah. I took her apart 'cause she broke my heart. I took her apart, yeah. I took her apart 'cause she broke my heart. I took her apart, yeah.
Hey, everybody, this is Terry Parsons, inviting you to join me every Monday night at 9 p.m. as we explore the best in blues from the Mississippi Delta to the Great White North. It's the Blind Lemon Blues every Monday, 9 p.m. and only on 93.5 CHMR-FM. You can listen online at www.chmr.ca.
And now we're talking about lighting.
Well, yeah. What do you guys talk about when you're kicking back?
Kittens, wrestling puppies, and slippers.
Well, yeah, but we already talked about that. It would be redundant.
And on top of that, it would be redundant.
I guess we're going to be redundant then.
Yes. Well, if you're going to force me to make a choice, I'm going to choose redundant.
You know what was really funny? Was when a company decided to take out the redundancy line because it was redundant. And it was there, so in case something happened to the main line, we would still have what that company provided to us, so we wouldn't be in the dark.
Huh? That wasn't what happened last year, was it?
No. That was a few years back.
Okay.
That's when we lost everything, including telecommunications.
And there was no NL Dark hashtag at the time.
No.
Life before the hashtag.
This was more of the MySpace days.
Oh my God.
Oh, poor MySpace.
I wouldn't call it poor MySpace.
Why? It's like
because it's still got all those people's faces there.
Yeah.
I mean, like.
But MySpace, it's like the kid that never learned how to get beyond like junior high dancing. So now they still sit at weddings by themselves, thinking, "I wish I could do that."
Oh, you've just made me feel so bad for MySpace. It's like those commercials where the salt shaker is crying tears of salt. Like, I can't process it. And right now, you've given a face to that.
But if you want to get cheered up, head on to the levee on March 28th.
Nothing will cheer me up now. That's horrible. But yeah, comedy's going to be good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Funny or whatever.
That's the one.
And that is, how many is that now for this one?
For funny or whatever, I've actually lost count at this point.
Oh. So 3 then.
I'm going to say 300 because it sounds wicked awesome, even though it's probably rounding up quite a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just go with 300, guys.
Sliding the decimal a little, I think.
A pi to 1,000 places?
Yes.
Okay.
You had to take it the weird route, didn't you?
I did. Well, we just had Pi Day, so.
Oh,
I liked pi in 1,000 places.
Oh, imagine if somebody hid pi in 1,000 places over this building.
That'd be awesome.
Well, except for the forgotten pie, like the pie that nobody finds, because you'd find it like a couple of weeks later, but that's just because it'd be pretty unpleasant.
Well, that'd be like coconut cream.
It'd probably be growing stuff.
Yeah.
As long as it's not meat pie.
Oh.
Well, even if it was like jam pie, it would still be disgusting after a week.
No, jam's fine. And like, it's a preserve. It's just like in the IT crowd when it's like yesterday's jam. Well, that's not really not true. 'Cause it's just, I need to shut up now.
Do you also have a bird's nest in your CD tray for your computer? Because that would make that fantastic.
But they're so comfortable there.
I don't want to disturb the habitat. I'm sorry to everybody listening, but this is probably more fun for us than you guys.
Yeah. I should digress now.
Yes. You should or you shouldn't?
I should.
I shall.
I will then.
Haven't you been doing nothing but digressing?
Yeah. I just showed up. I just texted him and said, I'm coming over and get in on your shows.
Oh, well, now there's 3 of us, so like it helps fill the gaps where I'm just blinking and looking terrified.
There's an awful lot of those.
I know. Again, it doesn't translate great to radio.
No.
I'm really sorry, guys.
Well, when I first time I showed CHMR, I had a loyal following from the pen.
Can I ask how one acquires a loyal following from the pen?
Well, you can tell that you had a loyal following from the pen when your phone will ring, the request line, you answer it, and you have a collect call from Place Monty Osborne.
Oh, do you ever get mail?
We can't talk about that.
Oh, okay.
The judge said I was not to speak of it ever again.
As it stands, I may or may not be married.
Poor April doesn't realize she may have to wait a few years for the statute of limitations on that particular ceremony to expire.
Oh, my.
So, yes, awkward.
Well, yeah, in fairness, we're talking about, like, illegal weddings.
Hashtag awkward.
Yes. But on another won't work because it's on radio note, let's take a look inside the CDK, shall we? And look at the Hansons.
If you fold it really loud, maybe people can hear it. Yeah, like, that's what the CD thing sounds like, guys.
That's what sound looks like.
When he's doing that, you want a funny story about them when they played here at the bar?
Wow.
Okay.
At that time, there was another band that did a song called Mbop.
Which one?
The Hanson.
Yeah.
So when they were advertising the Hanson Brothers, a lot of people bought tickets expecting to see 3 little, I guess, prepubescent boys play Mbop. And then they got there and saw all these, like, old punk rockers. And like, what's going on?
Oh, I just pictured this sea of, like, frightened 12-year-old girls wearing blossom hats and overalls. Just the day where everything went wrong.
You're not far off, except they were 20-year-old women wearing blossom hats.
No, I draw the line. It's like when I meet somebody that's over 25 and they're just like, no, Justin Bieber isn't all bad. I'm like, but actually, we should talk.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, he's not coming back here, right? Like, we don't have to take him back.
Oh, God, I hope not.
Because if he gets committed to some of those crimes he's done in the States, they'll deport him here.
Oh, that's just a
wrong.
sneaky old loophole.
I
And then
know.
he can't leave.
That's right.
Can't get rid of
Like,
him.
we got rid of Celine Dion, because she's in Las Vegas. We got rid of him. They can't come back.
Now, in fairness, you're basically talking about cutting the head off a Hydra. Like, we got rid of them too, but that means that, like, 9 more will grow out of their place, right?
You're right.
And it could be way worse.
It could
And it
be.
will be.
You just wait until a 5-year-old gets YouTube famous for singing renditions of, like, Celine Dion, but with a harmonica.
Grace
From
and Chance.
Canada.
From
What?
Canada.
Grace and Chance.
Well, and then you never know.
He got YouTube famous, and then Ellen liked him. And then he got really YouTube famous.
Guys, we need to use so many hashtags for this particular radio show
Yeah.
that Ellen will have to like us.
See? Always thinking. I
No,
like her.
seriously. It's like a steel trap. I'm pointing to my head. Nobody else can see.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're going to read
I
the...
thought you were going to elaborate. Okay, sorry.
Elaborate on the Ellen idea or like a
Yes.
steel trap?
Catching Ellen with a steel trap? that what you're talking about?
Ooh, man, how would you even do that?
I don't know. Because
Well, we need to put Portia de Rossi in there.
Well, but that seems mean.
Or play dance music. So you start dancing down towards it.
Well,
Yeah.
like, why don't we just do this, like, in an old-fashioned way and, like, kind of, like, dig a hole and put, like, food on top of, like, leaves on top of that? Like, I mean, if Bugs Bunny taught me anything, it's not that hard to catch people.
Yes.
Well, unless you're trying to drop an anvil on their head, because that never works.
That's just barbaric. Don't do that.
I'm loving the description for the show that's formulating in my head right now as I'm going to post it online.
Could you imagine the Wile E. Coyote going back to the Acme store with the anvil going like, this doesn't work?
I have tried this so many times, every way. I follow the directions every time. This is ridiculous.
What do you mean I need a receipt?
Can I speak to Randy, please?
Oh, that's
right.
got to be the saddest tax rebate ever. Nothing is just no.
And if this is an incentive to get onto the levee on March 28th, I don't know what is.
I promise everybody else on the show is way funnier than me.
And I promise I won't speak.
He could come to the show. You guys have no idea. Anybody could come. It could be a free for all.
Yes, anybody with $5 can come to the show and see the comedy.
Exactly.
Wouldn't it be better to hear the comedy?
Well, we can see
Well, I mean, some
comedians.
comics got like really wicked like hand gestures and facial
True.
expressions.
True.
The people who are into physical comedy.
That's
yeah.
true.
You should see the guy that smashes watermelons. He's going to be there.
Gallagher.
Oh, really?
No, but now I've made a mental note that I need to convince one of the comics to do that.
Okay. All right.
We get some John Ritter in there, have someone tripping over a couch.
You know, he walked around on one of the shoots for 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Daughter with a potato chip on his shoulder. And people would say to him, "What are you doing?" "Nothing, I just got a chip on my shoulder, okay?"
Look, a CD.
Oh, thank goodness.
So next up, Sabrina.
Ooh.
This is from 1992, so it might be a Teenage Witch song.
Aw.
On 93.5 CHMR-FM.
Hey, Hanson, Coach Mercer wants to see you in his office now, and bring your playbook.
my name is Krista Williams, representing the Memorial Association of Seventh-day Adventist Students, known as MASDAS. We are a group of students that truly believe the Bible is a book of divine origin and that it is very relevant and meaningful to us today. We invite you to join us for weekly Bible study and fellowship each Friday evening at 7 p.m. on the 6th floor of the University Center, room 6011. If you have any questions about our group, if you would like more information on a particular Bible subject, or if you are interested in receiving Bible studies, email us at masdas@mun.ca. That's masdas@mun.ca. Our culturally diverse group welcomes people from all ages and countries. May God bless and guide you in your search for Him.
Bad.
And Rick got kicked out of Sabbath school.
You guys missed a hell of a story.
Because he asked to have the microphones turned off. But anyway, that's what happens behind the scenes.
Behind the curtain.
Yes.
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
Indeed. So this is Fireball Mark Jabroni, live in studio with
Sarah Walsh.
and
DT Power.
And we're talking about the funny or whatever down at the Libby.
That would be March 28th. That's going to be not this Saturday, but next Saturday, and it starts at 7:30, and it's going to be awesome.
And it's over roughly 9:30, 10 o'clock, I guess?
Yeah, we're aiming to have it off at like 9:30, 10.
Because there's another show going on? Or?
Usually around Saturdays, around that time, they start music. I'm not sure who's on that night, but yeah, it's usually worth sticking around.
And how much the cover was?
Cover's $5.
For how many comics?
For, at last count, at least 10.
See, like, that's an awesome price.
Man, seriously, like $5
$5, you know?
for a whole bunch of funny people. Like, that's worth every penny.
I agree with you. That's good pricing, you know?
Why, that's less than $1 a person.
That's 50 cents a person.
So we all clearly graduated with maths degrees.
Every comic is worth 50 cents.
That's okay.
At this show.
At least.
You used to go see like 5 bands for $5.25 at one time. $5.25. I don't know why. It was $5.25.
Well, the 25 cents is really what breaks the bank, guys.
I guess that's what paid me to do the door.
Wow, now I feel bad. Usually if I get somebody to do the door for me, I just give them a beer. Have I been doing this wrong the whole time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair.
I used to get $25.
I'm over it.
I used to get $25 and some beer.
I got $50 for showing up during a snowstorm to do the door and a ride home. So.
Well, some of us have better life decisions than others, and that's just...
I used to poster for and everything. It used to be good money in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now there's the internet.
Yeah, ruined.
Damn you, internet! I'm going to punch the internet.
Oh, don't say damn you to the internet. They got a lot of videos on cats and stuff.
And puppies fighting cats.
In slippers.
Yes. Full circle. How would this translate to a comedy show, I wonder? If like three of us sat down and just talked to each other, would people pay to come see us?
Oh, no, they might pay initially expecting something different, but there's a 50-50.
Okay, the second show. Would they pay to see the second show?
Well, it depends. Would they be allowed to have fruit and vegetables in the second show?
And when we have a set like this,
I suppose.
because we have a set like this, we could put on low-budget cable TV.
Ooh, dream big.
Yeah, dream big, low-budget cable TV.
Eventually, I'll prove to my mom that I did it. I did it.
Hello, Rogers?
We could get a snappy theme song.
But one of those like free download snappy theme songs.
Yeah.
Or we can just get one guy in a tin whistle and get him to go nuts.
Or get an ugly stick.
Does that actually like really make tunes?
Okay.
If you hit someone just the right way, they'll hit a particular note.
Okay, we line up a bunch of people and we hit them at different points in their head.
And find out what key they're in. And there you go.
It's just like Monty Python with the squeaky mice.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh, that would be great. Only now I feel bad for the mice, but that would still be great. It would almost be worth it.
Whew. Well, this was fun.
I guess the lesson of the day is that some things translate better into TV than radio.
That's why we're going to get low-budget cable TV to shoot us around this desk.
Yes.
And on radio. It can be meta.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And we can podcast it.
And
live tweet.
if basketball players like it, it can be meta world peace.
This is more complicated than any Charlie Kaufman film.
Oh, my.
So, shall we stick on one more song?
One more song. What one?
Butthead.
Aw. No, why am I on that? I don't know. I think it was a knee jerk after Sabrina.
Well, there's this picture of you in here.
Picture of me in here.
With Butthead pointing to it.
Oh, I didn't know if you're talking to me or him.
Oh, okay.
I think you called me a butthead.
Well, one of you can be Beavis.
Okay, yeah, that's as close as we come.
Deep. No.
I think we've reached the threshold.
Yes, we
Yeah,
have.
everybody here needs caffeine, guys.
Yeah, we're degenerating.
Oh, we've had too much caffeine.
Never. What's wrong with you?
Obviously, he's lacking caffeine.
That's true.
My lack of
You
caffeine is
need a
telling
coffee
me I've had too
maker
much.
on the set.
That seems dangerous. Actually, due to the cell phone dropping from earlier.
We need a caffeine IV drip.
Oh, that would be sick.
Be sick, boys.
That would be sick by sick.
There would be a ramp up for sure to that. That's usually how you make the news.
That would be fun.
It starts as a good idea, but then
Newfoundlander invents coffee IV drip.
next day, Newfoundlander goes on rampage with tinfoil hat and hunting knife.
And the day after that, makes $1 million.
Will cover costs.
Becomes YouTube famous. All right, so Butthead. And also the song.
Aw.
93.5 CHMR-FM. Like me on Facebook, tinyearl.com/ringrust. Follow me on Twitter @MarkJabroni. And subscribe to Jabronology TV, youtube.com/fanboymarkjabroni.
Oh, man.
And that's when the chuds hit us.
Oh, we were live.
Oh, no. That was a weird conversation.
Yep. We'll come in the middle of.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, well.
Oh, and he dropped the CD case.
Again,
That's
this would
it.
be so much funnier if you guys could see what we saw.
That's it. I'm turning this radio show right around. Do you want me to turn this radio show right around?
We will go back to the car.
We will go back to 3 p.m. and we will sit there
until you have figured out why you can't do those things.
All right.
Oh, now you bring the soundboard.
Oh my God, everything is just... No. This is not how to run a radio show.
Normally, everything is awesome. And copies are $12 and...
Copies
anyway.
are how much?
Yeah, they're on sale now. Anyway.
How long have we been here?
I don't know. My copy is usually under $2.
I have a beard now. This wasn't like this when I left
Am I the only
house.
person here who's seen the Lego movie?
Oh, I haven't seen the Lego movie yet.
So the answer is yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say I saw it, but I wasn't paying total attention to it.
Okay, that was pretty much in the beginning of it. Went into the coffee shops. Anyway. So.
So Lego covers the inflation cost of coffee. Good. That's important.
So, yeah, this is Fanboy Mark Jabroni, live in studio with...
Sarah Walsh.
And...
DT Power.
A real winner.
Woo! He's holding up the sign and everything.
He's holding up his radio sign.
Hashtag Radio Shrug.
Indeed. So, one last time, since we've only got about 3 minutes left of the show. See, we managed to...
There we go.
Managed to waste pretty much a whole hour.
Yeah, it was weird at the beginning, and then we all came to know each other, and then there was that time where everything went strange. But then we fixed it. Just in time.
Yes.
Just like a summer camp.
Exactly.
I'm not letting you handle my flute anymore.
I was thinking more sleepaway camp than band camp.
Well, okay, you said summer camp. It's
Yeah,
pretty...
I know. I screwed up.
And then there's the jokes we were saying off air.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
But the jokes that you can hear by paying $5 and going down to the levee on March 28th, you see Dirk Sounds. Dirk Sounds?
Erica Keane.
Yeah. I'm seeking an explanation if there is one, if you happen to have one. Erica Keane apparently is the explanation as to why she's calling herself Dirk Sounds.
That's a Facebook name.
Warren Brophy, Liam Small, Chris Pierce, Jennifer Somerton, Mike Hammond, Mike Fardy. Well, that's why Mike Barrington isn't there. There's already
I know,
two
there
mics.
was too many mics. There were supposed to be 2 more mics on that show, and they couldn't.
And the two of them are going to be speaking into a mic.
I know. It's insanity.
Speaking of meta, Adam Benson, Scaby Jones / McD,
That would be Mike McDonald.
and Charles Pickett. And MC is Sarah Hateslaw.
That's me again.
Oh, it's okay. It's backwards.
See,
now I
you
understand.
It's very easy to avoid being added on Facebook by children. You just change your last name to something that makes you look foreign.
Yes, because nobody wants to be friends with someone who's foreign.
Well, no, but they can't find me.
Last I saw, she wasn't foreign, was she?
Well,
Anyway.
no,
So-
that's really bad.
Okay. I'll be turning the microphones off in about a minute, so.
Just
So-
hold it in for 1 more minute, pal.
All right.
So thanks for coming in.
All right, thanks for having me, man.
And thanks for being had.
Winner! Woo!
That's it for another show, kiddies. Check me out on Facebook, where you can keep track of all the news that's right on the mark, from around ringside to the latest concerts. See you at the shows. Later days.
This is 93.5 CHMR-FM.